I miss that old EA logo. Yeah. Presented in Dolby Surround. That's a sound effect. Tournament. Coastal. The Dodge Viper. Turn that down slightly. Trying to figure out what a good balance would be. It looks like it's alright. It looks like it's... I'm trying to stare at, like, my audio mixer to figure out where I am and where the game is. The Dodge Viper, the Porsche 911 Carrera, the Corvette ZR1. I think I will take the ZR1. But look at the picture. I do like the photos on the loading screen. Rusty popping noises. I love how crusty this game is. Like... I'm running through emulation, and even then... I'm curious how the 3DO version would look. Like, emulated with upscaling and all that. I should probably explain exactly why I am going through various Need for Speed games. I've been working slowly on a video. Oh shit. And not paying attention to where I'm driving, apparently. But I've been slowly working on a video where I talk about various games in the Need for Speed series. And so I have, there's some games like this, the original, and Need for Speed 2/2 Special Edition, which I have never played. Until now, at least. And, well, I just played through Most Wanted, like, pretty much in its entirety. I'm slowly going through the Blacklist in Most Wanted now. Not the Blacklist, the Challenge series. I did the Blacklist. I also did a write-up on Need for Speed 3 so far. I'm not sure if either of those two write-ups are complete, but they're in progress, I guess. I have like 5 pages done, so if the whole script ends up like this long, we're gonna have a very long video that I'm going to be making. Why game? Stop. Ah! I love how like primitive the 3D models look. If there's one thing the Need for Speed, well, the early Need for Speed games were really good with, if there's anything that the early Need for Speed games are really good with, it's the music. I'm watching some of the background elements just wibbling and wobbling because the whole lack of a Z buffer that the PlayStation has. I've like got PGXP enabled, which like should be stopping that from happening, but these are very low detail models even for the environment, so it's not really doing much, unfortunately. One of the things that I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go through Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed like twice, because Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed, cool, weird, separated cave entrance, tunnel entrance. I don't know why it does that. I assume it's something with my widescreen hack. Same with the flying cars. Good. The fact that interior views were a thing I think I was hit. The fact that interior views were a thing like in the very first Need for Speed game, and then all of a sudden they stopped happening. Need for Speed 1 to 5 had interior views. And then all of a sudden Need for Speed 6 comes along, Hot Pursuit 2, no interior views. I like how up is horn. Bad Viper. I'm very happy Wreckfest doesn't have horns. Could you imagine how annoying that would get? You're playing an online and all you hear is basically the whole race. From like everyone. Especially in something like Poop Sock server. I hear people messaging me. I will ignore them, as I am doing the stream. Out of my way. Ow. Yeah. E-brake. It has to be large because the original PlayStation didn't render very big. I like how, like, yeah, that's another thing. You have, like, computer monitors like that now. That big. And high definition. And all that. Statue of Liberty. My dumbass was about to call that the Mona Lisa. I'm just like, wait, no, that's not what that's called. What the hell is that called? Bang. Good.
Congratulations. You've got a top 10 time for this track.
Alpine. Lamborghini machine. Yes. Why does the loading screen make horrible clicking noises in my right ear? Purple. I'm slightly distracted by the like dancing mini map on the left. Oh, we're finally turning. I like that long straightaway. Cool. Brakes. It is doing the worm. One of the issues I have with early Need for Speed games is the AI are not very good and they break the laws of physics. Like those cars, well, they're flying, and the earlier ones, these two hit the wall and then like kept going at the same speed, where I slowed way the hell down after I hit the wall. They also slow down in really weird places. Yeah, the early days of AI, the bot racers were, interesting. I like how you can see, like, they kind of just turned that road into a corner, and I guarantee it sort of like turned into itself and disappeared. I like these point-to-point races though. Rusty noises. We didn't really get point-to-point races in Need for Speed until much later again. Nice meandering shadow. I'm pretty sure the meandering shadow and other weirdness is because of my widescreen hack, but it looks funny. I think I killed him. Ah, my eyes. It's really interesting seeing like the very beginning, very early Need for Speed games because, no, especially this one, because I'm like as I'm playing through this, it's one of those things where it's just like I can see exactly like why they stopped allowing you to spin out like that. And I can see exactly where and how the game ended up basically becoming one of the massive franchises that we have today. Whoa. Yeah, being able to do that and spin them out is yeah. It feels like they were trying to go for a little bit more simulation, but failed in every single way. Come Need for Speed 3, like, the handling is still very similar when it came to Need for Speed 3. It just, they had, I guess, stopped you from being able to spin out in such dramatic ways. Yeah. I really like that these Alpine tracks. Ooh, that's a good picture. Also, the car looks even more fat with with it being stretched to widescreen. Oh, that ass. Your comment and then that picture appears. These tire sounds feel more like Gran Turismo-ish tire sounds. Wow. Oh, that didn't go well. Whoa. Whoa. Interesting tunnel. Interesting invisible wall. One thing I'm glad is in 3 they don't have nearly as many invisible walls. Ow. You can avoid doing that and like pinging off invisible walls that are apparently all over the side of the road. Wait, how did you go through there? I'm not sure why they couldn't just move the invisible wall a few inches farther to the right and left and have you actually hit the walls instead of just an invisible wall like on the edge of the grass. Yeah, I'm not even hitting the fence. I'm bouncing off an invisible wall in that corner, but earlier I hit a fence. God. That would be death. Why are you so slow? Cool tunnel entry. Z.
Congratulations. You've got a top 10 time for this track.
Ow. Interesting. So was someone, was there a name that said blood on there? Six laps, 8 laps. Very interesting how the early Need for Speed games had insane amounts of laps. Okay, let's do that. And then wait. Wait, we do that.